So, in a nutshell, what is Safe Haven about?
In a nutshell, Safe Haven is, it's really about one woman's journey to find a home, to find a place to belong. And on that journey, there's a lot of different characters she meets. She meets a lady in the woods that helps her, open up and helps her settle into this community. She finds a man that she falls in love with a family, and she finds 2 beautiful kids. And it's really about that. It's about finding your place and finding, being yourself and finding a way to be happy.
That's a good answer. And more on this lady in the woods. Without giving away any spoilers, where does your character, Joe, fit into the story?
Well, Joe meets Katie. They both sort of crave the isolation of the woods. And Joe, I think that on their first introduction is kind of curious about her and where she lives and why she's there. And so there's a lot of conversations that come up between them, and then eventually throughout the film they become friends, and she helps Katie, like I said, open up and take a chance on this relationship that's developing in her life with Alex. And Katie in turn helps Joe kind of let go and move on.
And tell me about working with Miss Julianne Hough.
She was awesome. We had a blast. Julianne is so sweet, and she works so hard. I think we shot something like 50 days on this film, and she worked like 49 and a half or something. She was there every day in rain, in heat, in humidity, and just had such grace throughout it all. And it's a very challenging role that she took on, and I think she did it great.
Great. And where does Safe Haven in your career, where does it fit in between TV and film? What do you like better? Do you like working in TV, or is it just a different kind of process?
Well, it's hard because, my TV experience is How I Met Your Mother, which is like a second home to me. So it's hard to compare it to anything else. Because even to compare it to like another TV show would be so different, I'd have a clearer answer. But I think that there is something that's wonderful about doing a film about going to a small town in North Carolina that I never would have visited if it hadn't been for this film. To live there, to meet all these local people that live there, and to have this great experience and do this part and then move on from it. It's nice that it is finite, but it's a great experience. But TV, on the other hand, for me, in my experience, has such great longevity. And it becomes like a family, all the people I work with.
Okay. In Southport, the entire film takes place in that one town. So does that help lend a certain authenticity to the movie?
Absolutely. I think it was really a great call to shoot in Southport, as the book was written in Southport. And it was. Southport ended up being a big character in the movie. And especially for me, I'm very much a West Coast girl, and I grew up in Vancouver, and then I've lived in LA for like 9 years. To be like in the elements of humidity and like all of a sudden it's pouring rain, and to live in that and have that be a part, like that's how Joe's life would be. That's like what the environment would be. And I feel it helps with performances, but it also makes the film look great.
It does. It's beautiful. Do you have a favorite part of the town?
Movie? Of the town?
Yeah.
Yeah. I loved downtown Southport. They had all these like little shops, like antique shops. And they had the Christmas house, which was like a 2-level old-timey house that was just Christmas stuff. But it was like July. And it's open. It is just that way all year round. But they also have some really great beaches down there too. So it's a lot of beach days.
Yeah, that's important.
Yes.
Yes, especially in the heat.
Yes.
But isn't the water like
dive
bath
in
water?
there. Yeah, it is. It is pretty warm. But, it works out. You just sort of lay in the water with an umbrella. That's what I did anyway.
And then about the movie. Do you have a favorite scene in the movie that resonates with you?
Well, it was wonderful to watch. It's hard to say because shooting and watching it are 2 very different things, but it was really cool to see the movie and to watch the kids' performance, Noah and Mimi, because they were so cute, and I didn't have any scenes with them. So I saw them on set, and I obviously got to know them and stuff, but I never worked with them. So it was so nice to see what a great job, and I was so proud of them. It was just nice to see it all come together and see like that family on screen.
Yeah, they're so cute.
They're really
this
cute.
Little featurette with them.
Oh, really?
She's so excited to be on camera.
She's so excited.
Just so excited. I love her. And then what can we see? What can we look forward next from you on the big screen?
On the big screen, I'm going to be doing Captain America 2. I don't know how much I'm involved in that, but I know it's happening. And that's it. That's what I'm shooting during the hiatus. I go back for season 9, or final season, in July.
God.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I'm excited, but it's going to be really sad. It's going to be like a year of emotions. All emotions are going to be had and felt very
Absolutely.
deeply. Yeah.
Yeah.